What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for KBO June 18th. Hope everybody's having a great one. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe, or please press the bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into each play and let you know the money line. All right, let's go to our first game. We have KT Wiz versus SK Waverns. KT is 15-22, Waivers are 12-25, in which they give the favor to the Wiz here at a -155 with 9.5 over and under play. KT are 6-13 away, but they are 9-9 at home with a 2-game winning streak. So we want to look into KT, something you want to consider. But we have SK that are at 8-12 at home. So they play better more so at home, but they're on a 2-game losing streak. So Waivers could be a sleeper if you want to look into a stack with SK here. Going to a second game, we have LG Twins versus the Hanwha Eagles, in which LG 24-13 to Eagles is 9-29. They're looking at a -315 money line with a 10 over and under play. So definitely want to look into some LG stacking in this play here. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They play better. They're 11-5 at away, but they're 13-8 at home. Hanwha, worst team in the league. Nothing more to say on that. Going to our next game, we have SLATE Giants versus KBO Heroes, in which Giants are 19-18, Heroes are 21-17, but they're giving a favor to the Giants here at a -127 with a 9.5 over and under play, in which, you know, it could go either way. I mean, the Heroes, they won last game, and they are a better play. You know, they're 11-6 at home, and Giants are 7-13 away. They play better at home. They're 12-5 at home. So more likely, I like Heroes once again in this play for tomorrow. Going to our next game, we have the Dinos. They've been real quiet lately. We're not actually looking into the Dinos as we used to. Of course, they're 26-11, best team in the league. Going against the Kia Tigers, they're 21-17. This has been in a tough matchup with their pitching for Kia. But this is a game that definitely want to monitor here with the rain. They're looking at an 80% chance of rain, so this game could be washed out. So we definitely want to take a look at this because we got a great pitcher with Shane, of course, with Shane Muku, but we want to definitely monitor this game because obviously this game could be washed out. We saw earlier in this year when, you know, high chances of rain, they just canceled that game all in general. So going to our last game, going to the Samsung Lions against Doosan Bears, in which the Bears are 21-16, the Lions are 19-19, but they're giving a -230 play money line for the favor to the Bears, 9.5 over and under play, in which the Bears, they are 9-7 at home, 12-9 away, but they're on a 4-game losing streak. So hopefully get this win here. The Lions are actually on a 3-game winning streak. They're 9-8 away, so they definitely play better away than at home, which they're 10-11 at home. Still something you want to consider for Samsung here. But Doosan, they're looking at a high favor in this matchup. All right, so let's go into our plays. Like I said before, if Dinos is more a weather concern game, so if I would pivot from Shang, I would definitely look at Tyler Wilson. All right, now he did play Hanwha last time at Hanwha, you know, and he had 22.3 fantasy points that game. He only allowed 2 hits, 3 strikes, and 81 pitches. So of course, something I want to definitely consider here. Hanwha has just been a total disaster there. They're the worst average in batting with a .234. Of course, the previous LG pitchers have been having a field day against them recently. So even Lim, which is, you know, he went off yesterday. So definitely want to take a look at Tyler Wilson at this price tag at 8,200. Just a great play overall, even on FanDuel. Going to our next play, I'm gonna go to Dan Straily going against the Heroes. Now it's gonna be a tough one, but the fact that, you know, there is a better play because, you know, they're out with when we have a couple injuries. They have Don Juan Park that's out. They have Byung Ho Park that's out. So And plus, he has a better play versus right-hand batters for the season. He has 31 strikes out of 50 strikes against right-hand batters and gave up no home runs. He also has a 26.2 strike rate. That's the third best in KBO with a 2.08 ERA. So Dan Straily is a guy that I definitely like in his play, even though you have a couple guys here that could give him some concerns with Lee, the outfielder. But other than that, I think this is a good play here at 7,600 to give you some upside in this play. So let's go to our next play. Going to our first baseman, we're gonna go down to Jo-Hwan Choi for Doosan here. All right, he's cheap, and he's going against the pitcher that's, I guess his name is Hio, in which he only has a 2.1 strike rate percentage, a 6.47 FIP. So he's in a good spot here. You know, he was 2 for 4 yesterday with a home run. That's his 7th home run for the season. He also had a double as well. Now he has a 267 batting average, but against left-hand pitchers, he's averaging a 304 batting average. So that's something that I like here for a nice value spot for Choi going against Samsung here. Going to our next play. Let's go to our second baseman spot. Another guy I like here for a saving spot will be Hoon Jung. All right, for SLATE here. All right, good spot for him. He's averaging a 382 batting average. Also 10.8 fantasy points per game. 389 batting average in the past 5 away games. 7 hits, 6 runs, 5 RBIs, and he's only 3,900. This is a great play for me. A 1.009 OPS as well. So definitely want to add him in my lines. All right, for some savings. And going to our last play, going back to the well with LG. We're going to go to Han So Kim. That means it's a great play overall. He's 5,400, but he's a 351 batting average for the season, but also has a little bump against right-hand pitchers at a 382 batting average. All 3 of his home runs were against right-hand pitching with a 917 OPS as well. So definitely like LG here. You got Shea, that's also a great a value play. You got Lee for LG as well. You could definitely load up on some LG bats here. All right, so those are my favorite 5 for DraftKings. Let's go into our FanDuel, and we're back here at LG with Tyler Wilson. We got Jo-Hwan Choi at $11. We also have Tyler Saladino. All right, it's a great play in my opinion for $9. He definitely been turning it up in the month of June. He has a bump in his batting average at a .333 batting average compared to his 282 batting average for the season. Also has a 306 batting average in the past 14 games went away. So this guy's been turning it up in the month of June. So definitely want to consider him. Only $9 salary, and then I'm back here with Han So Kim LG, in which you have a lot of money to utilize. $13 average for the remaining of your plays. If you like the plays, definitely give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Also add me on my Twitter at Melorama. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.